I'll tell you, doing a trip like this, you may think it's all fun. It is fun, but it's a grind. It's a grind. It's a lot of work. It's almost 4 weeks on the road, picking up the camera from the minute you're up to the minute you go to bed, recording pretty much everything in between, the riding, where you're going, and the riding. It just takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you. Not everybody could do it. It's not for everybody. The only way to find out if it's for you is to go on a trip. I would suggest, like, do 2 days, 3-day trip close, and then you could build up. It's almost like getting used to something, working out, you know, going with higher weights. You got to start off kind of normal or slow, low, and then kind of build your way up. That's what I would do if you guys are looking to do a long trip, because then you'll kind of know if it's for you. You'll know, you'll build yourself up more miles, because that's kind of what's difficult. Like, not only am I doing the miles on the road, but I'm also working and recording and filming and editing and posting. It's just a lot of work, but yeah. So if you're looking to do a long trip, what I'm trying to say is definitely start slow, couple-day trip, work your way up. Then, eventually you'll know how much you can do, and you'll just get better at it. It's pretty much like anything else. The more practice, the better you're gonna be at it. Look at that sky. There's a bunch of clouds. I haven't checked the weather radar here yet because the Wi-Fi and cell phone service, or cell phone signal I should say, is pretty horrible here. But it's about 5:45 a.m. We're gonna hop on the road. We got about 550 miles to do today. So as you guys can see, the weather is crap. It is super foggy, misty, 360 degrees around us. I checked the weather radar. Nothing's happening, but it is like a slight drizzle mist. We don't see anything happening until we get to Kansas. Then there's some pop-up storms, but we're gonna go with that rain gear for now. And as we're riding, if it starts looking bad, we'll pull over. We got to refuel anyway, maybe in about an hour and a half. Then we'll decide then whether or not to put the good old rain gear on. All right, leaving Lyman, Colorado. We're gonna try to get to Concordia, Missouri. It's about 571 miles away. Check this out, guys. Brand new fuel pump. Never seen one like this. Is it touch screen? It is. Check that out. That is so wicked. Huh. First one I've seen like that. Fueling, what does it say? Fueling in progress. All right, you got the amount, gallons. $4 a gallon, 91. Huh, media, traffic, weather. Pretty cool. 70 degrees, 3:05 p.m. Fried with peach in it. That was really good. Double bacon.
Some cinnamon bun action.
Little pie custard.
Dude, those pies are on the money.
How is it?
Yeah?
Coconut.
Oh, really?
Amazing scenery here in Kansas. Flatter than flat, all green pastures. All right, guys, just got to the hotel. 560 miles today. So we're only about 1,170 miles away from home. The guys went to go get something to eat. I'm actually, I'm not hungry. I'm gonna actually check into the room. And that's probably about it for today. Relax. I gotta post a couple things online. Tomorrow we're gonna be crushing some more miles. Hopefully do about the same, between 500 and 600. And hopefully the weather's a little better. Today we had a little rain. We were running away from storms and storms. We were going into some storms, so it was a toss-up, but it wasn't actually that bad. So hopefully tomorrow the weather's better, and we'll see how the day goes tomorrow. Pretty nice room, 2 queen beds, pretty spacious, large. I'll show you guys a little trick. Because our boots did get wet a little bit, I have the ventilated boots. And before we got a chance to put our rain gear on, our boots got a little wet. And this is what I do. A couple years ago, when I came back from Daytona, I got caught in about 1,500 miles of rain. And I didn't have the boot gaiters, so my boots got wet. And in the hotel, what I did was, I actually took the hairdryer, there's a little trick, put it on low, and just stick the hairdryer in the boot like that. All right, and what happens is in about half an hour, the boot is absolutely totally dry, perfection, and then you'll be ready for tomorrow. And then do the other one and you're all set. Do not leave the boots overnight wet because they will get moldy. 5:30 a.m. getting situated here. Had some coffee and now we're packing. Gonna try to do another probably 500, 600 miles on our way home. I'm going to stop at a Harley dealership and see if they could change my oil because I'm already overdue. But see if they could change it. The guys actually, I was really tired yesterday. The guys actually changed their oil themselves yesterday, but I was pretty beat. But just wanted to relax, had to get a little bit caught up with some social media. But we're gonna be leaving soon. Sun's coming up shortly and should be a good day. There's a lot of things you learn on a long trip like this. Like which chapstick, lip balm is the best. On the road for the past 3 weeks, your lips get chapped, especially if you're wearing a modular or open face like mine have been. Because it's been hot, I ride with the LS2 open, lips been getting chapped. So like this stuff, right? What is it? Blistex and the other chapsticks, absolute trash. Doesn't work. I've been using this constantly on my lips. I still get to the hotel and my lips are chapped. This right here, Aquaphor, not sponsored, but I'm just telling you what works. Aquaphor right here works the best. I put it on last night in the hotel before bed, and this morning, it felt like it almost healed my lips overnight. This shit, don't buy. It doesn't work. Or the other chapsticks. Buy this, Aquaphor. Works really, really good. Finally, they got some 93 octane. Louis, Missouri. Oh my God, I feel so much better. I took a nap right here on the grass, right there, under this tree. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I feel a million times better. Texas Roadhouse, obviously. This place is packed. Sandy's ordering. What'd you order? Ribeye?
12-ounce ribeye.
Oh, 12 ounce.
change.
Come on, man. 16. Gotta go 16. What sides?
Sides of a baked potato, fully loaded,
Yeah.
and house salad.
Oh, boys, that's mine. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Sandy copied me today. We got the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought no carbs for you. What happened?
I do carbs when I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah?
Only when I'm hungry.
What do you get? Filet?
No, I got a New York strip.
Look at that. Huh? I think Texas Roadhouse might be better than Longhorn. What do you think?
100%.
Yeah.
No doubt.
We have just checked into the hotel here in Richmond, Indiana, and we're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, actually going to Faro East Harley Davidson to change my oil because I'm overdue, and then make it the rest of the 550 miles to home. So looking forward to it. It's been a long 3 weeks. Next day, 7 a.m. and I have an appointment over at, well, not an appointment, but Faro East Harley Davidson. I asked them if they would be able to change my oil this morning, and they said absolutely. So I really appreciate them. Huge shout out to Faro East and Faro North Harley Davidson for taking the time to get me in early, so this way I could keep going on my journey home. We got about another almost 700 miles home. Once I get my oil changed, then Danny's pretty much going to be splitting north because he lives in the Ontario area, Canada. So he's gonna split north. Me and Sandy are gonna keep trekking east, and we'll see how we feel. We don't know if we're gonna make the entire 650 miles today or 700 miles today. If not, it'll be one more stop at a hotel, and then tomorrow rolling home. But my bike has been, honestly, my bike has been flawless. Like, I know it's a 2024, I understand that, but a lot of times, you guys know, especially when there's a new model coming out, that goes for any manufacturer, whether it's motorcycle, car, anything that's out there, anything that's new, there's chances of obviously having bugs and stuff. I heard online, I was watching online on the new 2024 models, some people are having some starting issues. Not many, a couple I've seen, but honestly, I've had zero, absolutely zero problems with my bike. The only problem that I could honestly say that I had with it was with the Apple CarPlay, but I got that resolved in Laconia when I went to the Harley Davidson dealer. They updated the BCM software, and I had to get my amp reflash, but that's not a problem. That's nothing that Harley Davidson did. It just needed a flash when I upgraded the amp. But other than that, I've had zero issues on the bike. Absolutely zero. The thing runs flawless. I'm definitely going to do a review because I'll have over 10,000 miles on the bike when I get back. That's crazy because I just got the bike and it has over 10,000 miles on it already. The bike is just a champ. Runs smooth, and I have like I said, I learned a lot on this trip because there's so many miles. So I'll definitely go over that with you. Danny's bike, the front fork seals, if you guys been watching the videos, the front fork seals are leaking. He hit a really big pothole in Milwaukee. Roads are horrible there, and I think he busted a seal, so that's why I put the rag around it. Other than that, Danny's bike is good, and Sandy's bike, the only issue, actually 2 issues on Sandy's bike. Cruise control does not work. It didn't work for, wow, a long time. I think since we started on the trip, not too long after we just started. And then also, Sandy's been having problems starting the bike. Calm down, buddy. So Sandy's bike has not, once in a while, happened in Oregon. He went to go start it, and then it didn't start. We had to pull the main fuse. I guess it reset, and I don't know if it's a key fob thing. We're not sure, so he's gonna have to take a look at that. But other than that, no problems. All 3 bikes, hear me guys, all 3 bikes are running Michelin Commander 3 tires, except for Sandy's. He's running the Michelin Scorchers. Look at that. There's still thousands of miles on that tire. Tire looks brand new. Look how much meat is on there. And look at Danny's. We have about 8,000 miles on this trip on these tires, because we all put the tires on before. I actually have more. I have about, let me see, I have close to 10,000 miles on those tires, because I actually put them on when the bike had only 800 miles. And by the time I get back from this trip, I'm gonna have over 10,000 miles on this trip. So my tires have about, like I said, almost 10,000 miles on them. Look at that. So that's how good they wear. Sandy's got to, there's Sandy, my boy, holding a banana in his hand.
7,000.
So yeah, he's got almost 8,000 miles on these Scorchers, and look at the shape that they're in. So if there was any question about the longevity of a Michelin tire, there is no question. The tire lasts very long. I think I could probably get another 5,000 miles out of these tires. So I would say personally, these Michelin Commander 3 tires are probably going to get you about 15,000 miles. That's my guess. Not only that, we were in all types of conditions, hot, cold, rain. These things grip. Don't let nobody fool you. These things grip like a son of a gun, and they're smooth. You guys could see in all the reels I've been posting and the videos, I've had this bike, like some areas, it was 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. Certain areas there was nobody around, so we opened it up. Smooth as silk. As long as your wheels and tires are balanced perfectly, these tires are smooth, and they grip, the traction, great traction in wet, cold, hot, whatever. I just love the tires. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I've always rocked them. The only time I didn't rock them was during COVID, when they just, you couldn't get them. There was like, I don't know, like a year wait. Everybody remembers that. During COVID, tires were hard to come by. Other than that, on every bike I had Michelin Commander 3s, and they're really good. Other than that, bikes are good. We're gonna head out to, I'm gonna grab another cup of Joe, head out to Faro, get the oil changed, and make the last couple 100 miles home. Good morning. All right, we're at Faro Harley Davidson East, oldest Harley Davidson dealership in the country. First time I'm here. Pretty cool. Boys are over there by the water tank taking pictures. I'm gonna have to take one as well. Do sales here?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Mike, man.
Mike. So come check out Mike.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of bikes here at Faro. 2 locations. The other one's north, right?
Yep, somewhere.
We got 535 miles. How many miles does he have home?
He has now calculating or running. I just put, generally speaking, Toronto, Canada. He has
You're from Toronto?
445 miles. That's what Danny.
So
Danny
about
from
100
Canada
less, 100 less than us.
Yes.
So anyway, guys, this is the last you're going to see of Danny for a while, because he's going to be splitting, going north through. Where are you going to go through, Danny?
Gonna go through Buffalo. Yeah, gonna go through Buffalo into Niagara, and then
you got to go around the lake, right?
go around the lake, hop on the 401, which is our biggest highway that runs east to west.
Yeah. And me and Sandy are gonna hit 70 pretty much all the way. Then we'll hit it into 287 and hit 287 north. But it's been, dude, it's been an amazing trip, my man.
It's been a trip of a lifetime.
Right?
Absolutely, the memories I'll cherish forever. Sure.
Absolutely. And so you guys know, I think Danny, at this point, me and Danny have the most miles together. We did this trip, which is close to 8,000 miles. We did a Maine trip.
Two Daytonas.
Two Daytonas.
Maine, yeah.
Yeah. And hopefully more to come.
It's badass for probably a year and or maybe a couple of years now. Close to a couple of years
not too long of a period of time.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
so that makes you best. So that makes you besties now.
He's so jealous, Sandy.
Yeah. Besties from
Sandy's so jealous. It's been an amazing trip. How was your time?
Oh, it was great.
Back up a little bit so they don't see your nose hair. He's gonna
3 weeks.
He's gonna start braiding them.
3 weeks not trimming.
How was the trip?
Ah, it was great. It was really good.
Really good, right?
Our country is amazing.
It is.
It's so big, so much to see.
And
just people need to go out and ride.
We did 8,000 miles, and we haven't even scratched the surface, man.
No.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Just like Sandy just said, it's an amazing country, very vast, very large, so much land.
Yeah.
It would take you a lifetime, and you probably still wouldn't see.
Yeah, absolutely. This trip,
America.
6 months if you want to touch and experience every place you go. 6 months to a year, easy.
Yeah, so the next trip, I think I'm not going to be doing any long trips anytime soon. But what we're thinking about is me, maybe Sandy, going up north to Danny's house, to Toronto area, and then going west across Canada, across the entire Canada. I was thinking about going up north into Montreal, then going across to Danny, pick Danny up, then going all the way to Vancouver, across Canada, and then maybe come back down and then doing Washington, Montana, Glacier National Park. That would be an epic trip.
It's probably a month and a half.
But I'm thinking probably 2026. Definitely not this year, because this riding season's it's still alive, but it's going to be winding down here in a month or two. Next year, I got to lay low because I've been going on trips for the past 4 years nonstop.
Put some family time in.
Some family time and do some videos around home and stuff like that. But love you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much.
Oh, smoochy,
love you.
Smoochy.
Again, he's jealous. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Following along.
Yeah, come over here. Thank you so much for coming. It's just an absolutely awesome time.
Yeah.
And we get along really good. We had no problems, like big problems with the bikes.
No bad sleeping habits.
No. Yeah, the main thing is no problems like with our bikes. We didn't get pulled over once, even though we were pretty much obeying, but not so much, but there wasn't anybody around. Appreciate it, brother. Till the next time, man.
Until next time.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Awesome. Ride safe.
Absolutely.
Ride safe home. Don't cry. Guys, we stopped probably like 2 times, but I didn't record it. Getting really tired. I had some coffee. We're about 190 miles from home. I'm not sure if we're gonna try to bolt it home or just stay somewhere overnight and just make it in early tomorrow morning. All right, guys, this is our last fuel stop.
It is.
This is our last fuel stop. We got 55 miles. Brother, love you, man.
Love you, man.
What a trip. Almost 8,000 miles, not quite, but almost. I'm gonna say just
miles shy.
Just short of 8,000 miles, about 3 weeks long. Like I said before, I had to cut it short because I have to take my son off to college to Tennessee. Nonetheless, but I appreciate you, brother. Great ride. I'm so happy me, you, and Danny are safe, and
he just texted, yeah.
Oh yeah, he just texted, and he's home safe in Canada. We got, like I said, about another 55 miles. Love you, brother. What a trip, man.
Yeah.
This is a trip of a lifetime. Maybe, hopefully, in a couple of years, we'll do something. We'll do it in Canada. All right, guys. So I'll probably record me coming home, but you guys could say goodbye to Sandy.
Well, bye, guys. Come see my video.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure you check out all his videos. He's got a lot of great footage as well, but obviously
different perspective.
Different perspective,
right.
And in a different way. Thanks, brother. Love you, man. Okay. Let's see how surprised they'll be.
What are you doing? What are you doing here? Hi, honey. I thought you were in Ohio. You little liar. Oh.
Okay, so she's surprised, but the kids, my 4 kids, are not home, so I'm sure they'll be surprised when they get home. But anyway, oh my God, I'm back in the garage, back home. I can't even believe it that we did almost 8,000 mile trip. It feels like, it really feels like an accomplishment. It was a great trip, and we'll talk about it. I'll make probably a couple videos about it. Let me know what you guys want to know about the trip, or what kind of videos you want me to make. But I'm exhausted. It's been a long 3 weeks, and I hope you guys liked all the videos. Peace out. Love every single one of you guys. I'll see you later. I got to get some rest.